Welcome back to another episode of This is the Spaceman, and we are going out to Spaceman. The way down, I believe. Okay. Yeah, if there's a way down, there's also a way up. And this zip line brings me from all the way down there, all the way up here. So, there's just one question. How do we fall safely? We fall safely by falling forward. First and foremost, let's get some health here. So, first fall, down. Second fall would be this way with a, I think, normal speed jump. And the second one will also be a normal speed jump, and so on and so forth until I'm down. And the whole thing is also symmetric, kind of. And we end up at this kind of platform there. Good. Yep, I think the distance is the same. Okay, that's number one. This will be number two. And why would there be this one right in the center? And we got number three. There's an item down there, but let's just explore a bit. There's nothing there. It's just there for shits and giggles. I would just try to jump down like that, but no, it doesn't work. Nothing is phased. And okay, we still have to fall a little bit further. And I think I have to go this way. Nice. So, we almost got it. Almost. Now there's just this jump. Well, just. And this pillar thingy-majiggy. So you can either jump onto that pillar. Oh, no. I like straightforward platforms much more because they are straightforward. Inselium Slate. Where do I jump now to? There's nothing phased. I think I have to jump this way. This might be a normal jump as well. Yeah, this might be a normal jump. Okay, got it. I could just try to jump across it and get onto that elevator thingy. That would make things much easier. But okay. That distance might be good for a run. But I don't think that there are actually different kinds of jumps needed for this section. Maybe the only thing you need to do is jump forward normally. But yeah, that distance is too much. Far too much. If I jump with normal speed, then I won't get the distance. So yeah, I have to run. Alright. So we got that. The other one is again a normal jump forward like that. Followed by a normal jump down like this way. There's nothing over here that is important, is there? No. So, whoop. Alright, let's get around. Check if there's any items left. Nope. And last one here might be another normal jump like that. Whoa. Okay, do not jump. Like either just walk forward. I think walking forward might be safer, or jump in a diagonal way. So that if you overshoot a little bit, it doesn't really matter. So, and the next part would be to... I don't... If I fall down too much, I will just die. But I don't want to overshoot again, so let's do it like so. Diagonal way. Really perfect. And we got our jump pretty much well set up here. Alright, there are no items on that section. You can even walk around it. Interesting. So, is there anything further down there? Maybe. If you're really greedy for the fall damage, then yes. Otherwise, this is the way to get around. And we got the nervous wiring. Yes! Ah, nice. Now I know why it's called nervous wiring, because you have to be nervous if you fall down like that. But starting the game with a fall section or jump section like this is mental. Because you have to get used to the character and the distance, and you have to get the feeling right for the jumps to really make it work. Otherwise, it just wouldn't. And there we have our other way forward. So what else do we have here? You can go to the left, you can go to the right, but only one way is another point. That's good to know. So now we are back up here. Wait a minute, back up. Oh yeah, this is the way forward, and this is the other zip line. I just want to know if there's another platform you can kind of land on. No. Nah, there's not. It's just made symmetric to feel better. Wait a minute. Can you, with a little bit of a... Yeah, I think you can traverse it. But you need good jumping speed. And then you can just fall down here and try out all of that over again. But I don't expect anyone to do that. Oh, goodness. Alright. In order to get the jump right with a sprint, you have to let your character accelerate for at least half a second. Or like, for a decent amount. I don't know what the exact time is, but the character needs time to accelerate. Now then, the Aegis Armature legs. And the Aegis Armature whatever thingy. The Aegis might be the EVA suit, but better. Let's see. Aegis. Is this... Wait a minute. This is the one. The original Space Force military branch needed extravehicular armor suitable for combat, so thousands of these advanced suits were manufactured and sold by the same entity that financed and started all the wars back then. Ah, so this is what the enemies are wearing here as well. And this one needs, of course, 10 strength in order to be useful. Right. Yeah, this one needs no foresight, of course. Just cognition. Yeah, 6652. Yeah. This one is again good against entropy and radiation. But maybe, yeah, maybe it has better general defenses like that. Still, pretty interesting. And where do we end up if we go forward like that? We end up over here, right? On the other side of that bridge. Perfect. Is there no way for you to get up here? Nah, there's... Okay, so first and foremost, there's no way for you to jump up there. Good. A hidden coin hidden in the lights. No. Alright, nothing. This is where I found the stuff. Okay, good. Nice. Now I got all of the useful thingies. This is just another way in. Straight to the observatory. Wasn't it? So... nice. Okay, let's make our character be a little bit faster here. First and foremost, we need a better helmet. Then, not the Theurgist. Yeah, maybe that would work too. But no, this is only good against radiation. The other is just 6-9 or whatever. It's not much. I need somewhere around that. Wait a minute. What about that? Yeah, this has much better defenses here, the Predator-Human stuff. But the weight is 10. Slightly lower than the EVA suit. Still. 21 against Neil damage. Yeah. Predator-Human is the thing to go here. Predator-Human, Predator-Human, Predator-Human. Underworld Sentinel Gauntlet. The next best thing. Where's my Predator-Human stuff? This one. And Predator-Human legs. Predator-Human, this one. Righty. Now we're back to looking fabulous. Wait a minute, this one looks silvery. Isn't the Predator-Human suit usually black-ish? Wait a minute. All the lighting conditions are different. Nope. It's all. It always was silvery, but it's always. I was always just looking pretty dark-ish because the game thought, yeah, why not turn everything black? Alrighty. Let's go to the observatory from here on out. Yes. Oh, we got it. Now we got nervous wiring. Which is the last item that I needed for the AI patch. And, yeah. What do I do with this? Still have to talk to the ministry, though. They called me. Do. And also I want to check out what is behind those doors. Yeah, this is the other thing I have to test. So, print model, the AI whatever thing. There we go. The AI patch conductor. Needs Inselium particles. Okay. Process Inselium rod. All of them. Yeah, why not? There we go. Nice. Let's craft the thing. Alright. The mass AI patch conductor. What does it say about this thing? One of those, I believe. Yeah. A complex AI module of a rough but clever construction. An architect would probably know how to use this. Then there's other stuff in the Son district, right? Yeah, I want to know what's inside those cubes. So what do we do now? What news do you have? I have the AI patch. Suit yourself. What do I do with that thing now? Do I give it to him? Oh wait, I got 15,000. No, the next one is probably 16,000 for another upgrade for the Neil. Let's transport to the Risen Dominion. No, yes. This is right at the top where the council is. Let's go there. Whoa. Look at the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're not really in alignment now. Dum dee dee dum dee dee dum dee dee doo dee dee doo dee dee dum. Come on. Alrighty. Wait, is there hidden? No. So, what do they want? Welcome, Spawn. Thank you for responding to our invitation. You have surpassed every expectations we had for you. We want you to have this. The Leech Enhancer. We specialize in opportunities. We are taking great steps to solve the fundamental problems of humans and the Arisen. It is so simple, so fundamental, yet so entangled with our very nature that only a project like Irad Novo was capable of creating the solution necessary to solve this. We are going further than anyone has ever dared to go. Those before us were bound by fear or erroneous beliefs. We call upon the great cosmic gods. Oh, okay. Gods and summon them for communion. We can learn from their word in exchange for a small sacrifice. Irad Novo is the perfect ceremonial ground. Never before has this been achieved so efficiently and so completely. So they were interesting. Uthos, the Mondes, Ozzy, they define our very existence, and now they are available to us, mere mortals, for fruitful communion. Should you pass any of their tests, we can reset the communion as many times as you wish. All we require is one of their fragments. Now, do you wish to know the truth? I don't care for it. Okay, I'm entitled to more than just the truth. Well, yeah, actually more than just the truth, but yes, please. You and all other versions of you are the masterpieces of this last phase of the Irad Novo project. It is said that this space station has become a Hekar tomb, a deplorable side effect, but thankfully the project is still on course. We are closer than ever to creating a sentient, a true synthetic omnipotent soul. That is why the author needs you. That is why we need you. Yes, it is of the utmost importance that you collect every piece of information you can find, but in truth, there is more to it than this. The author is trying to understand free will and has been studying your every action. So this is the most logical thing for him to do with his newly found power, to analyze deeply and collect meticulously each and every decision you and your peers are making. But we know we can do so much more. The author has tremendous processing power, and there is a way to connect him to an infinity of parallel versions of himself, just as is the case for you. He's very close to accomplishing exactly that. Can you imagine the possibility of harnessing infinite processing power? We could finally create a true concrete god, a deity entirely at our service, a god with whom we can directly interact and whose infinite power can solve any of humanity's greatest plights through the simplest gesture of will. No more suffering, no more wars. Isn't that worthy of any sacrifice? Yeah, depends, right? Depends. Like, sometimes the outcome is a little bit too much, but let's just see what happens. What kind of sacrifice do you mean exactly? Some things should never be sacrificed. Depends on what the sacrifice is. Yeah, what is the kind of sacrifice we're talking about. Life, work, and obsolete belief. Wait, this is the sacrifice? Like life? Okay, but why? Then we got work, because we're not working anymore. Okay. And obsolete beliefs. Yeah, everything that's not connected to that new god is then obsolete, right? Like old gods and whatever. Replacing obsolete beliefs with the one true faith. Our destiny is to become gods ourselves. It is the only way to break free of this endless, wasteful cycle. We are on the verge of even greater discoveries, and you are a key piece to solving this puzzle. We need the collaboration of the last architect. He wants to repair the ateliers in order to warp away from Irud Novo, which is a death wish in any case, but he seems to ignore that. Once you have that AI patch, Conductor, he's asking for in your possession, bring it to us. We will upgrade it with the global data from all of the author's spawn. This will link the author with all other parallel versions and complete the project. We believe you are the version that is able to achieve this. Find the architect, convince him to work for us, and bring us the patch Conductor as soon as possible. Good luck. Okay, so I got the patch Conductor. Let's do this. But before we do any deeper interactions, right? Yeah, why not just end this right now and continue with another episode at another time? Until then, like and subscribe. Ta-ta!